Darling, this message carries more than words. It carries direction. I am sending the visa, not as a document, but as an invitation written by certainty. Come to my country, not because borders separate us, but because destiny prefers closeness. After patience has proved itself, this is not a rushed decision. Nothing real ever is. Every step before this was measured, every silence respected, every distance understood. Now, distance has completed its purpose. A visa is usually paper. For us, it is permission for life to move forward. Come to my country where your name has already been spoken with respect even before your footsteps arrive. You are not entering as a stranger. You are arriving as someone expected. The land you will walk on has carried history gently. It understands responsibility. It recognizes calm. I did not ask you to come earlier because foundations must be ready. Before doors are opened, now they are. Come not with fear, but with awareness. You will not be watched for mistakes. You will be observed for grace. And grace you already carry effortlessly. Darling, this country does not need another voice raised loudly. It welcomes those who speak correctly when the moment requires it. Your presence will not disrupt balance, it will refine it. I am sending the visa because the future does not wait forever. It waits until both hearts understand timing. You will see cities that do not rush mornings, people who respect silence, spaces where dignity walks naturally. No one will ask you to perform. You will simply be, and being yourself will be enough. Come to my country where protection is quiet and expectations are clear, where your privacy will be guarded more carefully than attention, where your steps will not echo with suspicion but with recognition. This is not relocation, it is alignment becoming physical. I did not promise you fantasy, I prepared reality. The visa is sent because waiting has already shaped us, because love that survives distance deserves presence, because futures do not arrive suddenly. They arrive correctly. Darling, when you land, nothing dramatic will happen, and that is how you will know this is real. No chaos, no confusion, only continuity. Come to my country, not to be impressed, not to be tested, but to belong without explanation. I will not meet you with ceremony. I will meet you with certainty, and certainty is the safest welcome there is. She arrived quietly, not with noise, not with fanfare, but with the weight of purpose. Every step she took was measured by patience, every glance carried the history of our waiting. I did not greet her with expectation. Expectation collapses moments. I greeted her with acknowledgement, recognition without drama. The airport was full of strangers, but none of them mattered. Her presence alone made the world recede. She did not need direction. She knew where to go because alignment travels silently It does not ask for maps. The first embrace was not hurried, it was deliberate, like time itself paused. To witness accuracy, her eyes spoke before words, not curiosity, not questioning, but understanding that the journey had a purpose, beyond distance, beyond formalities, beyond every expectation the world had. She did not check her phone. She did not search for approval. She did not measure attention. She existed fully in the moment, and the moment recognized her. I watched her navigate my country with quiet confidence, not as a visitor, but as someone who belonged, already placed by destiny, not by convenience. No one approached us. Power knows recognition when it sees it. Presence commands respect. The world seemed to give space because she carried herself with dignity that did not ask permission. Her laughter was calm, not loud, not performative. It filled the quiet spaces, like wind over water, soft but undeniable. We walked streets that had never seen her, but they felt ready, as if the land itself knew she was coming. Stability follows presence. When presence is aligned with intent, she did not need validation. She needed nothing, and that made everything easier. I realized then that distance had been a teacher preparing her for reality, so that when she arrived, nothing would collapse. She is mine not because I claimed her, but because she chose to arrive exactly where she belonged, and that choice is stronger than any announcement. The visa was paper, yes, but her arrival was living proof that some things cannot be rushed, cannot be forced, cannot be borrowed, only waited for and earned quietly. The first night we walked silently through empty streets, her hand in mine, feeling the quiet strength that distance could not teach. No words were necessary, her presence spoke more than letters ever could. She smiled softly, not for attention, but because she knew she belonged. The city lights reflected in her eyes, calm and certain, and I realized then that waiting had been the preparation for this perfect alignment. She